Welcome to One Proud Grandma's house. Kick off your emotional weight, open your minds and your hearts so you can be revived, refreshed, rejuvenated, refilled, and released. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all my upcoming uploads and my commentary. Thank you from Glam Squad. Love and light. Back, backing it up. I'm the queen of talking shit, and I'm backing it up. Hey. Backing it up. Throw that shit over here, girl. That's what it's for. Good afternoon, good midday. Hi, everyone. Welcome, beautiful girl. Hey, Mr. YouTube Street. Hey, my girl, my boo thing, been mit your lit all day. What it do, boo? Yes. I don't know why I'm so excited, but I am just super, super califragilistic excited. What is going on, everyone? How is your day going thus far? Beautiful son, are we the same age? Are we? Do tell. Do tell. Are we the same age? Hey, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out at Grandma's house. You know, the OG trap house. Yes, the OG trap house. Let me change my location in this house because yes, I am on grandma duties. Oh yes, I am. Oh yes, I am. So for me, here she come with her big pink ball. Give me a second, y'all. Let me gather my devices and my charger. And let's start off. I got the title as I am. And with me saying that, who are you on these YouTube streets? And who are you off these YouTube streets? Because everybody have a character, a persona, a mask, a shield on when they come on to YouTube, especially in the beef sector. But what price would you pay? This little girl. What price would you pay to be unmasked? I wouldn't want nobody to know me. I mean, you could know. There's certain things you let people know about you on here, and there's certain things you not put on here for people to know about you. And especially in this part of the sector, you can't be open. You know, you could go to other sectors where people are vlogging and they share their whole life. But on here, you are limited to. Okay, that's fine, Demetra. You know. Okay, that's right. Best year ever. Okay. And don't feel nothing. I feel so young. So when I throw my age out there, it's not to be bragging or to be gloating or to be like, I'm older, da da da. I just throw it out there because I am so grateful how God has kept me. You know, going through life, going through the bumps and the humps of the roads. You know, some people, like for me, I'm speaking for me. Everything wasn't so good for me growing up in my teenage years, in my 20s. You know, we all go through some stuff. And you know, it's so funny because I found this poem. I'm gonna try to hear it, girl, that I wrote like 2 years ago. I wrote this 2 years ago. Give me 1 second. And I wrote this 2 years ago, so hopefully y'all can hear it. Good morning, good morning, good morning to all my queen sisters. I'll be reading a poem that I wrote myself. Oh, yes, she did. And the title is Broken. How to pick up the pieces of my brokenness. My mind is rolling and my heart is beating at a pace that my mind can't keep up with. The hurt, the pain is driving me insane because I am broken. But then I look up to the heavens to the God that I serve. He whispers softly to my heart and says, daughter, you're not that broken little girl anymore. With tears of joy from the words of my father, I can pick up the pieces and conquer this world. I say goodbye to the broken little girl and say hello to the woman that has risen, who became whole, complete, and with a soul, because I'm not that broken little girl anymore. Broken. It's on my community wall. I have some good graphics. I have not learned how to share a screen. Maybe I can try now. I don't know how to do it, but I'm about to see if I can do it. Hold on. Do you go to video files, Demetra? How do you share? Oh, Lord. It's not a slide. Let me see. I'm going to get it. Let me see. I am not that savvy when it comes to StreamYard. I have not really figured out how to navigate StreamYard to do share screen share. But we're about to see if I can do it. Community. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Let me see. Is it? Nope. Nope, that's funny. Okay.
The pieces and conquer this world. I say goodbye to the broken little girl
Let me
and
do it
say
over.
hello to the woman that has
I want y'all to see the graphics.
whole, complete,
Hold on.
and
Hold
with a
on.
soul because
Hold on.
the pain
Y'all, hold on. I'm trying to.
is driving me
I'm trying to
insane
do it.
because
I'm trying to get
am.
it. Okay.
Good morning, good morning,
Okay.
good
Here we go.
morning to all my queen sisters. I'll be reading a poem that I wrote myself. Oh, yes, she did. And the
Okay.
title is Broken. How to pick up the pieces of my brokenness. My mind is swirling and my heart is beating at a pace that my mind can't keep up with. The hurt, the pain is driving me insane because I am broken. But then I look up to the heavens to the God that I serve. He whispers softly to my heart and says, Daughter, you're not that broken little girl anymore. With tears of joy from the words of my father, I can pick up the pieces and conquer this world. I say goodbye to the broken little girl and say hello to the woman that has risen, who became whole, complete, and with a soul, because I'm not that broken little girl anymore.
Okay. I got it. She got it. I got it. She got it. Oh. Okay. Okay. I got it. I did it, Demetra. Hey, so now since I know how to do the screen share, I will be able to do more content, more visual with my content. So yes, come through, come through. So with that being said, I said the title is I Am, and then I felt, and you can fill in the pieces. My thing was I was once a broken young lady. Yes, I was broken to millions and millions of pieces. I have went through so much in life, and that's in my younger years. After I turned like 40, that's when some of the pieces of my life started fitting back in. Some of the hurt and some of the pain, I was able to remove that and put in and replace it with a lot of healthy ways of living. You know, and so when I thought about that, and when I listen to some of the women on here, and when I see how some of the women are treated on here, I just think of a broken little girl. And I always say, um, a grown woman in a little girl's body, or a little girl in a grown woman body. Because sometimes we, as trauma hit us or things that has affected us in our life, sometimes that stunts our growth. Sometimes it stops us from moving on. And then sometimes we got to sit with ourselves to figure out, how can I pick up the pieces? You know, it took a lot of prayer and a lot of my faith and a lot of healing and a lot of apologizing and a lot of forgiveness for me to become the woman I am today. And yes, I'm still broken. I still got some things that I don't want to deal with, that I'm fearful. I'm in fear of dealing with. Some things I just want to shoo under the rug. And sometimes that's not good. And sometimes it is, because sometimes when it's a big thing that happens traumatically in your life, sometimes we do put it under the rug because our minds cannot grasp it. Our minds are not capable to receive what has happened to us. But I like to say this: when you're broken, you're not broke. There's nothing broke about us. We're just trying to move and navigate through this world, trying to thrive and survive. So that's what I was about to say. So broken came in my spirit because it just jumped in me. I was like, yeah, I've been seeing it. I've been seeing it on a lot of people. Even in me, I see it. And some things on here do trigger me. You want to say hi? My little, you want to say hi? I'm going to let you say hi, okay? And after you say hi, you going to go play and watch Bubba Guppies? She want to say hi to you guys. Say hi. Say hi. They can't. You can't see them, but they can see you. Say hi. Say hi. Okay, bye. Enough camera time. Okay, toodles. Thank you. That's one of the youngest of my grandchildren. I am blessed to have three. This is, I call her Birdie. That is Birdie. But yes, so And I see this. I see it. I see it. I feel it. I know it's me too. I mean, we all have flaws. We all have things that we deal with. And some people deal with things differently. You know, sometimes when I get to a point of blue, not that child. Sometimes I get to a point of want to escape and this not dealing with the world or people or things. I like to escape. Yes, my beautiful birdie. So that was my thing. Just being, don't be broken. We're not broken women. We are not broken. We are strong. We are survivors. You know what I'm saying? We are who we are, and we are not what they call us at all. And I know yesterday was it wasn't really a hot mess. I think things yesterday could have went, no, it happened. Whatever, it happened. And it's just crazy how things get spun, things get twisted, and everybody have a different perspective of what happened. And I'm just gonna say, I don't care who's playing. I really don't. I don't think I'm sitting around trying to put no plays or do any plays on no one. My chat is chill. I have amazing moderators when I come live, and I support and back up our moderators. I don't enable anybody because everybody on this motherfucker is grown. So I am not an enabler. So, yeah. So I'm going to support my mods, you know, no matter what. And if you come in my chat and we're hanging out, we're having a good vibe, just go along with the conversation. Put your differences. If you don't like somebody that's in the chat, just block them or don't engage with them. I mean, that's what it is. You know, everybody run their platform different. Everybody run their chat different. I feel this is a peaceful place over here. And yes, we could get messy. We could be petty. But I just feel that I support my mods. Yes, just relax and enjoy. You never know what you will get out of a conversation. You never know. And we understand we got trolls that come in and try to change the narratives. We know that. It's just, well, how far would you engage in it? Sometimes you need to say, sometimes you just step back and remind yourself, every battle is not yours to fight. Every battle is not yours to fight. Even I'm on the best behavior coming up. You know that Pookie is my boo thing. Yes, that's my boo thing in the chat. Yes. You know, it's a time and a place for pettiness. It's a time and place for beef. And everybody, sometimes people just tired of beefing. So when you come over here, this is a place of fun, laughter. And yes, I get a little messy. I can be a little petty. You know what I'm saying? But it's your choice of what battle you want to. Every battle is not meant to fight, to be fighting. God says it. Peace be still. Thank you, beautiful girl. Peace be still. That goes for everyone across the board. You know, sometimes I hate when I have to see my girls Reed and Demetra going out there in the war, battling people, fighting. Sometimes I'm like, oh, sometimes. And then I can understand. You know, everybody's different. Everybody reacts to things different. So I would never censor my friends or tell them, oh, y'all need to, unless it gets too far, then I'll say y'all need to back up. Yes. I just feel that, you know, sometimes it's just be still, and I'll be like, oh, and I know I'm out for 2 firecrackers, okay? Reed and Demetra are firecrackers. They will go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'll go in the chat and support them. And sometimes I might don't agree with the stuff they do, and sometimes I'll be in the chat with a boo banging. But I would never try to feel like I am enabling any of somebody that I support on here. If that's the case, everybody on here is a bunch of enablers. Everybody. Ain't nobody hands clean in this shit at all. Okay? Ain't nobody. Where were you since 1972? Girl. I mean, that's what it is. And I know that. And I know what it gives on here. You know? But I don't feel like I enable anybody on here. Or I don't enable the people that I support or my friends. You know, somebody that I grew a relationship over the years with. I don't enable them. They are their own individual person. Wait, did you hear about the West boys? They arrested the. Oh, they did. Prayers up to the West boys. You know what, Pookie? After the Malia Davis story, what happened to Malia Davis? It's so hard for me to sit and watch stories or incidents or things that happen to young children. It really does. I heard about it. I pray. I thank God that the foster parents was arrested, but my spirit just be grieving because that's a whole different subject right there. Because when you sit on here and you see people threaten to call CPS on people who's on YouTube in the beef sector, do y'all know the whole outcome of these kids getting placed into the system? You know, hey, Heavy Bear, do y'all understand the catalyst that it would happen to these children that will be removed from their homes? Y'all don't think farther than that, because it's not all peaches and cream in foster care. Okay, I understand if the parent is being really neglectful towards their children, and is warranted to call CPS. But this shit over here, y'all call CPS if the child dress lift up and the wind blew because the wind blew the dress up. Y'all call the CPS because the background of the person's house had one spot on the wall. You got to be careful when making these calls. Now, and then it'd be the ones that are in danger, the ones that are having something happen to them, that the ball get drops on, because y'all wasting resources on these little petty ass beef on YouTube when they could be taking care of a case somewhere else. So be really, really mindful when y'all pick up the phones calling these alphabet people. We already know that we are a target as a black community, as an African American community. We know we have targets on our back. So why would you put your brother and sister in more danger because you having petty beefs on YouTube? The Yuba-tuba. Yes, it's so sad. Haven't found the bodies. Oh, Lord, no. No. I mean, you feel me, Pookie? Y'all just don't know how much resources y'all waste by calling 911, FBI, CIA, CPS, ADFC, SSI, who else? EDD, PPP. I mean, come on now. We are all grown, but I could preach this to Jesus come, and it's gonna fall on deaf ears. Just so as an individual, don't let no content creator push you to a point that you will call any of those alphabet people on one of your brothers and sisters. Be the difference. Don't let nobody lead y'all into some foolishness. Then you become y'all people. Y'all not people no more. Y'all sheeples. Okay. And I do see a lot of cult behavior on YouTube. And people, when you call out, we ain't no cult, but the way you move and the way y'all synchronize and the way y'all go in those chats and the way that y'all attack people. Yes, I'll be attacking them too sometimes. But sometimes my beef is personal with somebody. But I'm not going to just be going head for head, toe for toe, and just dragging somebody who ain't did nothing to me personally. I know y'all ride hard for y'all content creators, but sometimes it's like, damn, y'all be tearing motherfuckers up in those chats. I mean, come on now. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them. You know? And that's why I just don't like when words are just thrown out there. Enablers, we're jealous, haters, the ops. What else word I'm so sick of? Oh, it's so many words I'm so sick of that people use in their commentary every goddamn day. Ain't nobody jealous of nobody on here. I don't give a fuck if you get 1,000 numbers, 1,000 views, 1,000,000 views. It ain't gonna do nothing to me for my pockets. At all. At all. I don't give a fuck. Okay? I really don't. It's just crazy. Checking nobody's numbers. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And apparently it's not making dollars and cents in my pocket because I'm not getting no check from Google. Okay? So no, nobody's jealous. Well, at least I'm going to say for me, I ain't jealous of nobody on here. I don't hate nobody on here. I might dislike a few people, but I don't hate nobody on here. I ain't the op. It's just crazy because when I look at this whole B sector, it's like one big high school. One big old high school. That's what it reminds me of. We got the mean girls, we got the geeks, we got the kids that's on food stamps in the corner. You know, y'all used to tease the kids who was dirty and hair was nappy because we got them. We got the jocks. We got the gay boy crew. It's just like high school. We don't take it back. We're going to say middle school. I was trying to give people a little bit better benefits. Okay, well, she's beautiful girl said feel like she in middle school again. I truly do feel like that. I'm like, oh my God. Is it okay? Okay, my phone charged. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me play my song. Give me 1 second.
I ain't gonna talk. I'm pulling up on you, nigga. Put some respect on my name. You already know what it is. Respect on my name. Respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. All time. Put some respect on my name. Y'all understand me? I ain't gonna talk. I'm pulling up on you, nigga. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Y'all finished? Till y'all done. Respect on it. 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 Yeah, I'm playing with my fucking name. Yeah, put some respect on my name. Yeah, you disrespecting the game. No way.
Hey.
Shit for the money. Yeah,
hey.
Shit for the fame. What? You niggas think it's a game. I swear all you niggas lame. I really be going insane. Get your ass with the bang. Nigga got spit like the Birdman. Running up shit like the Birdman. I'm big time like the Birdman. Fuck around, leave you on the curb, man. Niggas stay fly like the Birdman. Cash money, all the nigga really heard, man. You want some respect on your name? Fuck around and put a check on your name.
Put some respect on my name. Hey, this is my shit right here. Put some respect on my name. Hey. Hey, put some respect on my name. Hey. That's my jam. That is my motivational song in the morning. Put some motherfucking respect on my name. Okay? That's funny. Beef Sector Unlocked. When we gonna get our club night again? When we gonna do club night? And like I said, I don't have no dog in nobody's fight. I hope each of the women reconcile. If they don't, it is what it is. Okay, if they don't, hey, Gemini 75. If they don't, they don't. If they do, they do. Anybody can hit the link. Hit the linky link, the stinky link, the sneaky link. But anyway, that's how I had to. I'm just ranting and raving because I just hate when people put you in those boxes and make you feel that you constricted. I feel that we all should be able to support who we want to support. I feel that if you don't want to drop in people's chat, you don't have to. If you do, you do. But it's like it's so hard to drop down to people's chats because people screenshot and talk, oh, she over here. Oh, she in that chat. And then if they dragging somebody you like, oh, they laughing at you. You might be talking about somebody in the damn in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, ladies, if a man disrespects you the way, I'm gonna let that go. I don't take too kindly of disrespect like that. And I'd be damned if I let anybody virtually disrespect me and take any apology from a motherfucker that disrespect me on here. Okay, Lisa. Oh, they keep shutting you down? Oh. Yeah, it's a hit or miss when you play music on here. It's a hit and miss when you come up on here and you play music because I think one time we had that don't be shutting me down. Maybe it's different music you listen to, Beef Sector Unlocked. But yeah, anywho, like Miss Pink say back down at the ranch, whatever she be saying. But yeah, so that's what I had to get off my chest because an incident happened over here and they were arguing in the chat, which I didn't really care. I did care, but I didn't care. It was like whatever, because I know that Mitra can hold her on, and Pizarro can hold her on. Oh, for real? So, like I said, I hope I'm not gonna say I wish. I hope if they work it out, they work it out. If they don't, they don't. Sometimes people just get tired. Enough is enough, and that's their decision. But it is what it is. It is what it is. My channel's little and it's intimate, and if you come to support, you come to support. If you don't, you don't. I mean, it is what it is. This really is what it is. I mean, there's no sweat off my back. What else? What else? What's going on in the world? What is going on in the world? Well, we already know that the Ukraine and Russia mess with the Russian president over there losing his damn mind. I haven't seen any more updates. I think I have actually tuned out of it because it's so much I can take in. With that, let me see. Oh, we got a storm coming in. Yeah, I don't see anything too much. Yeah. Oh, that's so sad. Over in Oakland, California, where I'm very close to, where the police officers are leaving Oakland. Oakland is nothing. The police in Oakland are leaving the police department, so they actually have been calling the FBI to come in and help them with the against all the gun violence and the murder rate over in Oakland. To hear that the police officers are leaving in Oakland, that's going to leave a lot of people in that community vulnerable. A lot of people that's going to need their assistance. So I don't know, because Oakland is already off the hook right now. I don't go over there in no parks. Hey, Pizarro. I hope that you and already said it. If y'all work it out, y'all work it out. If y'all don't, y'all don't. I just hate that everything played out over here like it did yesterday. Wasn't nobody trying to make no plays on you yesterday. I don't have no dog in the fight when it comes to you and Demetra. I support Demetra. That's my girl. Like you support Brianna, I support Demetra. That's my girl. That's my dog. That's my boo thing. And I hope, and it goes for Reed too. And I hope that what would I don't want to be caught up in it. I don't want to be involved in it. Y'all are all three of y'all are adult women. Y'all can fight until y'all hair fall out, your nails come off. I have no dog in the fight. So, anyway, let me get back. Yes, Beast. Ain't that crazy that they said that the Oakland, and that's crazy because I'm not too far from the crime rate in Oakland is ridiculous. Let me see. Yeah, so they had to call the Federal Bureau of Investigations to come in and help them as a task force to be able to control the crime rate that is going down in Oakland. Oakland is like the murder capital of California at this point. Oakland has so many unsolved murders, it's ridiculous. Especially after this, when the pandemic hit, the numbers has risen. It's dangerous out there. I mean, and it's people who are actually getting murdered are innocent people walking down the street or in their car or on the bus. So you have to look at, after this pandemic, there's going to be a big fallout in each and everybody's neighborhoods and in communities. I know y'all have seen crime rates go higher in your community. So y'all be safe out there because the blowback from this pandemic is going to hit each and everybody's household. Hopefully that y'all are prepared, that y'all have everything, essentials that you have in your house, your canned goods, your water, this a whole survival kit. Because as we come out the pandemic, we have a war that might happen and might don't happen or is happening, but we don't know how involved the United States is going to play in this Ukraine and Russia incident. So y'all be prepared. Please be prepared. I can't wait till I go back shopping because I got me a tumbler. I got my granddaughter one. I got the three grandkids one, their own personal things with their snacks, water, little games. I mean, just simple, not simple things, but things that you might need if something was to happen. Always keep cash on hand. Always keep cash on hand. Cash and gas and food, batteries. Y'all can Google what will help you. What? Want to say hi again? She want to say hi again. She just like being up on the camera, I think, y'all. Say hi. Take the pacifier off. Say hi. Say hi. Stop sticking your tongue out. That's say hi. Say hi. Say hi. There you go. Say hi. Okay. Say bye-bye. She all up in the camera. She just loving. Go get your tablet. But y'all just prepare, be ready, because this whole situation over Ukraine and Russia is going to affect everyone. No matter what, it is. Hopefully that there will be a resolution. I doubt if that's going to be the case. Excuse me, girl. How's your grandbaby doing, Demetra? How's your little ones doing? She's a year, right? She turned a year already, Demetra? Or is she two? You know, time flies real fast. And I'm gonna tell you. I have read this. This is so. Well, it made sense. Let me read this to you guys. Let me get to my wall. Hey, goodbye. Da da na 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 na. Hey, how was y'all? I'm black. Yes, cash, gas, matches, and candles. Okay. I like the way you put that. Give me a second. Damn. I didn't realize how much. Okay. I'm going to break down. I wanted to have a conversation with her on your panel, but she timed me out. You're not involved at all. I will still be here to support you. Like, okay, then. Okay. Thank you. Okay, she's 1 and he's 4. Oh, dang. Okay, I'm gonna break down because if everybody don't understand the Russian and Ukraine beef, I'm gonna break it down to y'all in Ebonics, layman's term. It says the Ukraine and Russia crisis is a simple term for those that have no idea what's going on. Ukraine used to be in an abusive relationship with Russia, feeding him, letting him use her car, giving him whatever he asks for until she built up the confidence to call it quits back in 1991. Since then, Ukraine has been working on herself, becoming a strong, independent woman with help from friends like France, America, Poland, and etc., offering her support, loaning her money, and helping her find her way. Dang, that sounds like being with a man. Oh, don't that sound like being in a relationship so far with a man or a woman? Ukraine have been enjoying being single for 30 years. Lord, that sounds like me. Lord, I'm saying, Ukraine been enjoying being single for 30 years, looking forward to continue to grow and create new friendships. Now, Russia, being a toxic ex that it is, wants her back and doesn't want her meeting new people or creating any new relationships. A couple of weeks ago, Russia started sitting in front of Ukraine's house. Don't they always want to pull up when you break up with them? Girl, boy. So Russia sitting in front of Ukraine's house when her friends, girl, you know how your friends ask, girl, you know he's sitting in front of your house. Do y'all see him? Y'all don't see? Girl, he's sitting in front of your house. Anyway, when her friends asked him, what was he doing there? He said, oh, nothing, just getting a little bit of exercise in, and that's all. After her friend told her that Russia was potentially getting ready to do something bad to her, this sounds like him. After he said, they're lying. They just want us to be scared of, they just want you to be scared of me. That's not what it is. Well, yes, up a couple of weeks ago, Russia broke into Ukraine's house, beating her up, taking advantage of her while on live stream. And double dog daring any of her friends to do something about it. If they do want the smoke, Russia got a thing. Russia got that thing on him. Keep the people of Ukraine lifted in prayer. Don't it sound like when I read that, I just hollered. I I was like, that sounds like millions and millions of relationships. Well, at least mine. Let me say a couple of relationships I've been in when Russia was sitting outside my door. And my homegirl's like, Grandma, why is Russia? Why is Pookie? Why is Bebe? And why is Day Day sitting in front of your house when you broke up with them years ago? So I can fully understand why Ukraine is trying to protect herself. Ukraine don't want you, Russia. Leave Ukraine alone. Shit. And people have their differences about the conspiracies about the Russia and Ukraine beef. I understand, but sometimes you got to make a little jokey joke about this because it's not funny, but it's the truth. So Russia that came in and kicked down the door and got Russia and got Ukraine kids running around Ukraine trying to get up out of it. That sounds just like a relationship. That sounds just like a relationship. Just like a relationship. In every aspect ever. Watch TV. You good. And then the crazy thing about it is, let me tell you why Russia really like Ukraine. You want a cup? Give me 1 second. Russia is such a bully. They try to bully us. So yes, let me tell you why Russia want to get back with this beautiful Ukraine. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, and this is what I'm getting out of it. Let me read this to you. For those who ask why does Ukraine matter, this is why Ukraine matter. It is the second largest. That's true too. This is okay. They know what everybody's hands is dirty in this war, and at the end of the day, we all know it's behind resources, money, and greed and egos. And it says, this is why Ukraine matters. It is the second largest country by area in Europe. By area, it has the population of over 4 million, more than Poland. Ukraine ranks first in Europe in proven recoverable reserve of uranium ores. Second place in Europe and 10th place in the world in terms of titanium ore reserve. Second place in the world in terms of explored reserves of magnesium ores, 2.3 billion tons, 12%, the largest in iron, mercury, gas reserves. I'm just going down the list. Natural resources, coal, agricultural, black soil. I mean, it's the sunflower. It has a list of things that Ukraine has in her beautiful bosom that she possessed that the people want. Okay? The fourth largest of the potatoes in the world. Listen, the fourth country who produces the most potatoes in the world. And third in corn. Oh, wow. Fifth rye producer in the world, fifth in the world in bee production. So that means honey, 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 honey. Eighth place for the wheat. You know, we need wheat. We need wheat, y'all. Chicken eggs is ninth. Hey, Reed. Listen to this. Ukraine can meet the food needs of 600 million people. Ukraine is an important industrialized country. First in Europe in ammonia products production. second in the world and fourth largest natural gas pipeline system. Third largest is in Europe and eighth largest in the world of installed and capacity of nuclear power plants. Did y'all get that? Did y'all catch that? So Ukraine is eating. Ukraine can survive on Ukraine on her own. But no, Russia and United States and everybody else want to get their little greedy hands and run in Ukrainians' purse. And Ukrainians said, we are tired of you, Russia. I've been sitting trying to deal with your ass for all these damn years, and here you come, want to roll up after the pandemic and get into my purse. And Ukrainians said no. So that's when they said all the men that are able and are signed up as a reserve, y'all have to bear your arms, and we got to fight our way out this mess. Oh, yes. So that's what NATO stumped in. And yes, potatoes can generate electricity. Oh, yes, it can. Bill Gates on 90% of America. Girl, y'all. And it's so crazy because we look at the front of the want to see what they allow us to see and what they put out here. But we know all the bells and whistles. Y'all just being greedy. I just understand. And then the thing about us, I mean, not us, because I ain't went to nobody's land and stole shit, so it ain't me. But the people with those greedy hands and those big pockets, you always want to go in somebody's neighborhood and snatch some of their resources and dry them out. And then these people have to sit there and try to survive on their own because y'all done put y'all greedy asses into a place y'all should never been. And many of the wars that we have fought in, many of the wars that we have been involved in, is always because the United States is just so fucking always want to be in people's business and have to save a hoe. And then we in debt. It's just crazy. It's just the whole scenario is crazy. So when people say, I pray for Ukrainians. I pray for them. I pray for each and every one of them. I pray for the citizens of that country. You know, I pray for them. And then it was so funny. Not funny. I'm looking at the news. Well, I see a couple of black people hopping on the train. That's all they got black people over there in Ukraine here. Okay, no, I'm just playing. But yes, so be vigilant. Don't let these people tell y'all that is not what it is. The picture is way bigger. These motherfuckers is greedy. They are greedy. They don't know when enough is enough. Like, you have to see how y'all have stripped the world of all its natural resources. Now we in global warming. We got weathers that is twisted and all messed up everywhere. We had a cold chill. Hey, Ben Stinker. Yes, we had a cold front that lasted a week. Yes, they've been dogging Africa out. Africa has so much. It's such a beautiful, rich continent. And it's like this: seek, kill, and destroy. That's what these people are for, you know. I forgot I was ranting about. They hate being discriminated on. The soldiers are abusing the blacks. Yes, I'm back, girl. Read and be. But yeah, so there's a lot of things to think about because I don't know, but the smells. I heard one person said that the neo-Nazis are over and located in Ukraine. So why should the United States help Ukraine since the neo-Nazis are over there? I don't know who over there. I don't know who over in Ukraine house. Ain't my business who up there shacking up for Ukraine. Okay? I just feel that the United States don't need to be part of what's going on over there. You remember when we came and went into Vietnam, and how we lost so many of our brothers or ancestors over there, how they was treated over there, how they was fighting in a jungle that they have nothing or no. How you gonna take a person out the hood and drop them off in the middle of a damn jungle that they don't know nothing about? How to live in that jungle, how to survive in that jungle. And so after Vietnam, we had all those people, most of those homeless, or some of them have died off, but the majority of those war veterans that's laying on the street, homeless, off their minds, some of them came out of the Vietnam War, some of them came out of Desert Storm. So the thing about it, when we send our men and women to battle a war that we have nothing to fucking do with, how are they treated when they get back home to America? That's the issue. Yes. That's when it becomes Hey, can you go watch Bubble Guppies? And then Granny will be with you? Okay? Can you do that for me? Your mama get off work. She might be on her lunch break. She might stop by. Come on. Come on. Let me get you a snack. Let me get her a snack, y'all. You want one of these? You're welcome. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. There you go. Big girl. Yay. Big girl. Yeah, the Vietnam vets got crapped on so. Yes, Vietnam I mean, I have witnessed people who came out of that war. My mom actually dated a guy who was a Vietnam vet. He got some of his, they took care of him to a certain degree, but he came back a heroin addict, a really bad heroin addict. And he hid it because you couldn't tell that he was on it. We couldn't tell. He hid it for so long, but after we found out, I couldn't be mad at him. I was like 17 years old. And let me get this right. My mom wasn't on that shit, okay? She just dated somebody that was on it, okay? Don't get it twisted. Don't be trying to spin a narrative. But anywho, I'm telling about what happens to these people who come back from war. He came back messed up. A full dose. Oh my God, it was so. And after he told me the stories of what he went through, I don't think I would survive in this world. He said he was sleeping under dead bodies of his friends, trying to hide from the Viet Cong. Sleeping under dead bodies. Running in a fucking jungle that he had no clue how to get out of because they just dropped him off in the middle of a damn jungle and left him in there to die. Just like my cousin who fought in Desert Storm. He is still not the same till this day. It was so sad. He called my house panic. I mean, talking about, he was so manic, talking about they're bombing me. I'm like, I'm on the phone like, who bombing you? You know, what the fuck going on? He was like, help, Roger. He started naming all these numbers and codes and screaming. And he got shell-shocked. He has PTSD. His life will never be the same. Never be the same. So when we want to talk about war and how it affects the household of us, of family members who have to deal with these men and women that come back home, broken. They're broken. Biden said he wasn't sending our troops, but I believe if it continues, they will change. I don't trust it either. We'll see how it played out. I just don't feel that we just got out of the biggest 9/11 thing that we sat our butts over there in Afghanistan, Iraq, Iran, whatever over there. The soldiers just finally got back. Think about the fallout of the mental health that this country gonna have to deal with. Because when war happened, everybody's like war, but just think about the people that it really affects. It affects us. It affects our family members, our loved ones who is out there on the front line fighting. And it's scary and it's sad. And it's like, dang, we in 2022 and we still fighting? My opinion, the war is extension. Say it again. I was talking to somebody. I said, well, shit. Remember, we had the weathers. We had Texas. We had the floods in New York. We had the fires in California. We had all these weird things was happening with the weather. And then I said, are they trying to kill us off like that? And then here comes the pandemic. So I tell you, because my son lives in the Santa Rosa, that's where the fires hit at. When I tell y'all, when I went to go pick up my son in Santa Rosa, it wasn't no normal fire, y'all guys. My son said that it sounded like a big explosion. And then some people said they seen beams coming from the sky. And the way the fire hit, only thing that was burnt was the homes and not the trees, not the foliage, not the grass. All you see is, it looked like a nuclear bomb had dropped. And so it just looked weird, like this is a man-made fire. So they said, like she said, it's a bigger distraction, a plan. I don't know what their plan is for us. I don't know if the aliens are really coming. I don't know. But I just know one thing, you guys. Protect your peace. Get your supplies ready. And always be on alert. And with that said, I'm about to end this live. Because I got to put baby girl down for a nap. But I thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. I will be trying to do more commentary. I know it was all over the place. But remember, know who you are and not what they call you. And with that being said, I'm about to end my live. And plus, I was trying to do lives that are shorter because I figured when you do 3-hour lives, that's just a really good live. Some people would miss the content in the beginning of your life. Okay, I'm gonna stay on until 5 more minutes. Okay, I'm gonna stay on for 5. I'm gonna do a whole hour. I'm at 55. My neighbor is retired vet, and he been in his backyard working out. And he told me he's getting ready. His PTSD is kicking in, and he's ready. Yes, I told you. Yes, I'm gonna stay on for 5 more minutes. Anybody want to chime in? Anybody want to hit the link? I'll drop it again. And I'm going to think of other topics. I was just everywhere with it. But I do love current events. I love talking about war and warfare. Yes, I do. I like to talk about paranormal activities. I'm kind of quirky, kind of geeky, But it is what it is. But if anybody want to come up and chime in about brokenness or what's going on with Ukraine and Russia, if not, I'll try to hang on here for 4 more minutes. But yes, I know a lot of people are oh God, I just feel sorry for the vets. And I'm in California, and it's so, if you go to San Francisco, you see so many, and they still have their army fatigues on, you can tell. Thank you, Demetra. I'm trying, and I need to be more consistent when doing uploads. Uploads is the most painstaking, hardest task to do because you gotta edit, you gotta make sure your voiceover is good. It's a lot, but I'm gonna start doing my uploads. And I did a lot of stuff for Black History. If y'all looked on my community wall, I have a Black History thing for you guys. Let me see if I can find it. Give me 1 second. Because everybody was like, I didn't know that. It was like a fun fact. Let me find it. Damn, my community wall is popping. I just be putting everything up there. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Hey, girl. Here I come. Hey.
Hey, Grandma, I just want to come here to tell you hello for today.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? If I got to tell you about it, listen to your voice and let you hear my voice, I get to do that on the stream or green. So, hello, girl. I see you in a good mood.
Boo. Yes, I am. Yes,
that was good to see.
Yes, I am.
You know what I'm saying? Another good live.
Thank you. I know it's everywhere, all over the place, but anywho, I'm always.
No, it's all interesting. I ain't heard that much about the war because I ain't paid no attention. So I got some information. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And understand what the issue was and why they messing, why they going at it with it. But don't it sound like a broken up relationship?
Yeah, I heard. I was hearing when you was reading that, girl. I had a couple of things. My door got to knocking. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So I just wanted to come up here and just tell you, hey, girl, I ain't got nothing to say. You know, it's kind of early for me. I can't believe. I woke up this morning. I thought it was 1 something in the afternoon, like time to wake up, my regular time. Girl, I was pissed off. I looked at the clock again once I was up, and I saw it was 10 something. I said, how the hell I missed that 0?
I just net. No. Yeah, because it's 11.
Just net. Hey, just net.
Yeah, I know because it's only 12:39, so that's why I kind of figure out how to navigate my lives. Because remember, you 2 hours ahead of me.
You should know something was weird when you told me, when you sent me that link. I'm talking about, hey girl, I be asleep.
I be getting on read ass like, girl, it'll be 6 o'clock in the morning because she be going live at 8. Girl, it's still 6. It's still morning for me. It's still morning.
Shit, yeah. But let me
It's
drop down. I just wanted to tell you,
okay.
hey, good live, great
Hey, boo.
commentary. Let me
Thank
go be a
you.
host.
Okay.
All
Okay,
right.
I got one for you guys. Here's a Black History thing that we might never heard of. You know what? Okay. Do anybody know where the word hush puppies came from? And you know, everybody know what hush puppies are. Hush puppies are the cornbread things we eat. Do anybody know why they named it hush puppies? Anybody? Do anybody know why we call hush puppies today and why? Hello? Okay, nobody's answering. I'm going to tell you. Hush puppies. The name hush puppies came from slavery times in the deep south. Slaves used to throw the cornmeal out to distract the hounds from tracking them. The hounds stopped barking and stopped tracking them to eat the cornmeal. So later, they adapted the name hush puppies. Something about black people. Yeah, it was they would use it for war, but also the slaves used it to keep the hound dogs, the hush puppies, the dogs from chasing them while they were running away. Couldn't type it fast enough. Oh, yes, isn't that crazy? Hush puppies came from that. And here's another one. I got another one. Okay, what I want to do? Do I want to do since Black History Month is over with, so well that's what hush puppy. Dang. Yeah, isn't that? And I read that. I was like, wait, what? Yes, hush puppies came from the slave when they were running away to distract the dogs. Is to throw little pieces of cornmeal at them, and they became a staple part of our food in our in our tradition of us eating. You know, I love me a good old hush puppies with some green onions in them. Oh, I love hush puppies, and I love hot water cornbread. Oh, hot water cornbread with some. Oh, let me stop. Let me stop. Y'all know I get to talking about food. Let me see what else. I'm about to find another one. I was like, that is so crazy. Hush puppy. So I get it. Hi, newbie. Okay. Let me see. Oh, God. When I do that, make me go all the way back. Yeah, I got one more because I thought it was very interesting. Newbie, how are you doing, beautiful? I'm so happy to see you in the chats. I'm so happy that all is. You love hush puppies? Oh, girl. Mr. YouTube, a good old hot hush puppy with some beans and rice or some butter beans and okra. Oh, my goodness. With some, I call it succotash goulash. I don't know, but butter beans, okra, corn, shrimp, and sausage with little tomatoes over rice with a good old hush puppy or fried or hot water cornbread. Demetra, I miss your cooking lives. I miss us doing our lives when you used to cook. That stuff was fun. That stuff was really fun. Okay, I got hush puppies. Okay. So I'm talking about Sarah Boone was an African American dressmaker who made her name by inventing a modern day iron board. In the patent application, she wrote that the purpose of the invention was to produce a cheap, simple, convenient, and highly effective device, particularly adapted to be used in ironing the sleeves and the bodies of ladies' garments, which is approved in 1892. Boone became one of the first African American women to be awarded a patent. Yes, her name is Sarah Boone. She invented the ironing board, which, we use an ironing board for us is the table, the floor. Y'all know how we get down. You know how we get down. We iron up on the wall if we got to. But thank this beautiful queen, Sarah, who invented the ironing board to make labor for her and her, the people that was being servants in these quarters that they did not want to be servants in, to make life easier for them. And, most of the inventions that our ancestors invented wasn't able to get patent in their names because the old greedy old, the other side of our hand, that man, was always taking our inventions and claiming it as their own. Just like Jack Daniels, a black man invented the whiskey and the things and the preparation for Jack Daniels. So y'all remember what our ancestors had did for us and how we are able to move around these streets today. So give homage to our ancestors. But y'all check out her name. Her name is Sarah Boone, and she invented the iron board because she was a dressmaker. Good. Okay. With that being said, y'all, I'm glad y'all came over. I'm glad you found me. Pookie from LSA, my boo. And thank you for all the new subscribers that have came and subscribed to my channel. I am so excited. My little numbers is growing. It's growing, but I need more. I need 400 subscribers to reach that 1,000 subscribers for I be able to be monetized. Hi, Dr. Love. Hey, Vero. I need 600 more subs. Subscribe to my channel, and I will be trying to put out more content and just hang out with me and chill over here, you know. And hopefully, I'll see y'all in the streets. Yes, girl, I looked at my little thing. Even my watch time has went up. Yes, I had gained like, let me go right here. Let me see. Dashboard. Yes, I had started off at the beginning of this week. Man Down C.J. Walk was a bit of the. Did you see that movie, Mr. YouTube Street? I love that movie. I'm at 676 subscribers. Last Wednesday I started off with I gained 76 subscribers in a couple of days, which is good. So I need. Let me see. Let me be politically correct. Who do? I need 324 people to sign up, subscribe to my channel. So while y'all on those streets wanging and banging, give your girls some love, show it, and have them come over here. And I will be putting out more content. Y'all can tell me. I know, huh? We can do. I know Demetri and I've been really, and Dolly been asking to do the Bad Girls of the Bible. I had did a series of the women of the Bible. And so I never got to finish the series of the bad girls in the Bible. So I'm thinking about doing that and making it kind of condensed and smaller. Because when we did the bad girl, the Bible girl, I felt like I was back at Bible school, Bible study. I felt like I was back in church. I had to do a lot of digging, a lot of research. It wasn't easy. But if y'all want me to continue that series, Dolly and Demetri and anybody else, and it was so fun because it was also engaging. I had asked each of the participants and the subbies in the chat to pick out who are they. Each woman, I talked about how do they resonate with them? Did they see them in those women in the Bible? So I might come back with them. It's bubbling with the words. Been up since 5 this morning. Anywho, so I would bring that. I will be trying to do, I'm not going to say try. I will do some uploads of my daily devotionals back on my channel because those were really good. But yes, let's get Grandma to 1,000, girl. But they say it was worth it. It was excellent. I know. Thankful Thursdays and Wednesday. Yes. And like Spiller Boy say, slow and steady wins the race. So when I do, I want to get the numbers. I want to be monetized. I want all those good things. But I don't want to get lost in it either. I want to keep my channel directed as what the commentary and content that I put out. Yes, you're still ahead of the music ministry, girl. So get your selection ready. Okay. And yes, I'll be messy over here. And as I get petty over here. But I don't go that far. But, thank you, guys. I'm just wrapped. Now I know I'm tired. I don't see how people could be on here for hours and hours and hours talking. Because when I start talking, the longer I talk, I start to ramble, and I start to rumble, and I start to making no sense. So it's playing. See, I'm singing to y'all. Whew. Anywho, I made it to an hour and 9 minutes. And so with that being said, you guys, thank you for hanging out over here at Grandma's Trap House. I'm just playing. Demetri, I said Grandma's Trap House. Hey, because trap it ain't easy. Hey. You could go hours and hours. I think I could go hours and hours. If I could go hours and hours when I'm up here and the people come and participate and they drop down, When you reach 1,000, I'll bring the chicken. Don't worry about the feathers, okay, Dr. Lashana? I heard that. Yes, bring the chicken and tater salad. That's right. And it's so funny because people in my comment section was like, Grandma, I didn't know you had a channel. Girl, I've been over here sitting over here for almost 2 years doing a little content and commentary and little laughs and gags. So yes, Grandma does have a channel. And it's called Grandma's, I'm going to call it the Trap House, because once you get in, you can't get out. Hey, the Trap House. Hey, of this place. Okay, you guys. Yes, Grandma's Trap House. Don't get trapped in. But you'll be good in good hands when you're trapped in here. Trust me, you'll be safe. You'll come back you'll come out here a whole different person. Oh, yes, you would. Okay, with that being said, let me do my...
Welcome to One Proud Grandma's house. Kick off your emotional weight, open your minds and your hearts so you can be revived, refreshed, rejuvenated, refilled, and released. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all my upcoming uploads and my commentaries. Thank you from Glam Squad. Love and light.
Back to Demetra. You didn't know Ethernet? Thank you for subbing, Demetra. I need an outro. I need something new. You can help me with it, Demetra, please. You did. Demetra did my intro. She did. Demetra did all that y'all did. Hi, Snack. How you doing? Welcome to Grandma's Trap House. Yes, I done named the whole house the Trap House. Yes, so don't get trapped in here, girl. Demetra, how you like that? Grandma's Trap House. I be tracking. Nah, I don't be tracking. I be trapping. I be trapping. I did that intro? Okay, I did that intro. Well, Demetra, can you do... Yeah, you late. Can you do the outro then, Demetra? Can you give me some tips, girl, with that good editing skills, girl? Snack, what's up? Snack, hit the link. Hit the link. Let me see what Snack got to say. Does Snack got something to say? Yes, Grandma's Trap House. Yes. Yes. I'm trapping over here. Hey, the Trap House. Hey, I'm getting silly. I think I'm tired. What time is? I still take naps. Oh yes, she does. I still take naps, and it's my nap time. Mm-hmm. Yep, ain't nothing wrong with it. A good old nap will always rejuvenate you, revive you, and refresh you. Mm-hmm. The honeycomb hideout. Grandma's honeycomb. I like the Trap House. Grandma's Trap House. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I be trapping. Hi, Lisa. Hey. A snack?
Hey.
Hey, boo.
What y'all doing?
We at the Trap House.
Are we trapping now? What are we trapping? What we got going on? What we flipping?
Girl, flipping track. I'm flipping commentary, motivational. I'm trapping encouraging words.
Okay.
Yeah.
You be trapping. You be trapping.
I be trapping. Oh God, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm a little sleepy, but I'm trying to keep moving because I got plans tonight. So, trying to stay up and out. About to be out and about.
Oh, you are? That sounds fun.
Yeah. It's a beautiful day.
It's raining out here. It's raining.
Oh no, the weather is gorgeous. It's got to be about 70 degrees. It's sunny outside. You don't need no jacket or nothing. You just go for it. It's nice out there.
Yeah, we had a little rain over here. It's cold. That's all I gotta say. And I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy. I want to take my grandbaby. It's 55 degrees. But it's okay because we still in March. We had to go April. April showers bring May flowers, right?
Yeah, I'm not looking forward. We usually get a lot of rain over here on the East Coast, so I'm not
Mm-hmm.
used. I'm not looking forward to that, but I am looking forward to having winter behind me. I'm tired of winter.
Yeah. Yeah. I think everybody's over it. Like over it. Like it was like the last week it dropped down to like 36 degrees out here. It was cold. It was cold.
Grandma, is that me or you? I don't hear you anymore. Do y'all
You
hear
don't hear
her?
me? You don't hear me? Hold on.
Okay, do y'all hear me? Hmm.
I hear you.
Oh,
You
you
hear
do? Okay,
me?
now I hear you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hear
Yeah.
you now.
Yeah. Child, and the pieces of my child is it is cold. It's cold. It's cold. You talking about you about to go
Wow.
outside. Can I have some of that sun you got?
It's not cold here. I mean, it's very nice. It is a beautiful day. I've been out all day long riding around with my mechanic. I found me an old school mechanic with a whole, he don't have no top teeth. So you know he good, right?
You found you a shady tree mechanic.
Yes, I did. I got a shade tree mechanic. I look, I had to take him to the probation office today and everything. So you know he good at what he does, honey.
Oh shit. What's his
Mhm.
name? Jethro?
It's
Mr.
yeah,
Ed?
Lonnie. It's Lonnie. That's his name, Lonnie.
Lonnie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you okay, go on, Lonnie. Shout out to Lonnie, the shady tree mechanic, getting my girl car off. Is he good?
Yeah. Yeah, he gonna get it. I got something wrong with my door, but he gonna fix it. He gonna hook it up for me this weekend. So yeah, I had to cuss Lonnie out about 7 times today, but it's gonna be all right. I'm gonna be good in a couple of days.
Why you cuss out Lonnie, Snack?
He's a shade tree mechanic. Look, I gotta jump down because I gotta take this phone call. I'll be back, okay?
Yeah, cause yeah, okay, okay.
All right, all right.
Thank you for coming up. Hi, Lena. Thank you for coming over to Grandma's Trap House. Wait, welcome to Grandma's Trap House. Can I take your order, girl, boy? Yes, welcome to Grandma's Trap House. Can I take your order? Anywho, you guys, I'm about to end my live because I'm at 1 hour and 16 minutes or 17 seconds, 16 minutes, 17 minutes, and I'm trying not to go over too far. So, with that being said, I will see all you beautiful women and gentlemen tomorrow, same time, same channel, same trap house. Okay, toodles. Have a good day, y'all. Have a good day, y'all. I got the giggles. Thanks, Tisa. Enjoy your day too.